What's up, guys? Ivan here with getivan.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a method for Parasite SEO link drop data pivot tables. So let me show you the method. First of all, you need to have a tool that shows you the ranking keywords for some site that you enter in. Tool like SE ranking will work, or this SEO Power Suite ranking tracker utility, but it shows a smaller number of terms, so it's not nearly as good as something like SE ranking. Another good one would be SpyFu. SpyFu has eyes on the SERPs, and so they actually do have really good data on the ranking keywords for a URL that you enter in. This one's 46K, whereas in SE ranking it's actually 80K, so this one's even better. Pardon me. And let me do a filter real quick on the position. So let's do rank 1 to 10, just out of curiosity to see where it lands. So 2,700, yeah. And then over here, it's 1 to 10, 5,500. So twice the quantity of keywords, also twice the quantity of rankings over here. There are other tools, you can use maybe Moz, Open Site Explorer, maybe SEMrush. Some of those are on trials, and free usage are going to be lower quantity. Pardon me, but yeah. So these are the cheapest tools that you can use for these purposes: SE ranking and SpyFu, and then SEO Power Suite Rank Tracker. But probably the cheaper one would be SpyFu. Anyways, pick a tool. Pardon me. Pick a tool. Then make sure to filter by position 1 to 10, so you're only looking at the first page results. Then export those results to CSV. Open that up, pardon me, and it'll look something like this. The URL was over. I don't think it matters where you position it, but what I chose to do was to select the column and then move it to the end here. Also, the search volume. So URL and search volume, and then you hold shift and select both of these columns. Then go to insert, pivot table, new worksheet. Okay. And then here you want to make sure that URL is under rows and search volume under values. And then you also want to put URL under values also. So you check this off and it should drop to rows. Check this off, it drops to values. Then you drag this down to values also. So now we have the URLs on unique rows. For each URL has each row has a unique URL value. Then it it combines the search volume for every repetition of that URL. I've tested it. I've looked back at the original data set, and that's exactly what it does. And then this column obviously counts the repetitions of those URLs, so you can see, okay, there's 1,700 search volume collectively across 23 occurrences of that URL, ranking for different queries. You could probably add queries to this also, but I haven't really needed to do that yet, so I haven't really tried to mess with it. But if you did that, you could just drag it down here or here and kind of experiment with how the data pivot table organizes that information. So it's unwieldy to use it in this form. And so what I prefer to do is I select this top row, then hold Control and Shift and press the down arrow. And you don't want to select this bottom row because it glitches the way that you copy this data. So you hold Shift and you click that last cell over there on the other columns, then copy, Control C, open a new sheet and paste it. And what this does is it detaches the data from the data pivot table link so that you can apply your own filter. So I open this up and then select the whole sheet, come over here to the Home tab, sort and filter, click the filter button. Now we have these drop-down arrows on each column section there. I'm going to go to View, freeze panes, top row, and then I'm going to select the top row, go to home, do the font drop down to 20, and it's already bolded and looking decent. That color's up to you, but that's fine with me. So yeah, that is how you prepare the data. And now that we have the data, let me organize it a little bit. I want to see more of those slugs. Drop this down a little bit and this down a little bit also. Might be better to even increase the size of some of this so that it's easier to see maybe. But anyways, so now I'm going to click this drop down, sort largest to smallest, and now we can see collective search volume for each of these URLs and their repetitions. And so this is going to vary between sites that allow you to do niche edits and link drops. Some of them are going to be more affiliate oriented for some of those site owners, and so they're probably not going to want you to do drops into some of those pages. Some of them might have too many outbound links. It's going to vary. Obviously, I have to throw a disclaimer out there. I can't guarantee you're going to be able to do a link drop on all these different assets, right? But some of them you will. And what's wild about that is not only do you get the backlink as in terms of link building value, but you also get your link exposed to some quantity of impressions from pages that are already ranking. So it's awesome. You'd have to look through this top page is how to pay your Metro PCS phone bill, which is this page right here. And there's only one outbound link that goes to this page. And it's some sort of affiliate offer of some kind. And that's a page with a lot of exposure to impressions. Even something like famous entrepreneurs in the world, if you could find a way to get your link on that page as an influencer, that'd be awesome. Like, not even selling anything, just bolstering the authority of your brand, Pardon me. Some of these are affiliate oriented, like best health drink for kids. I saw a lot of Amazon links on that page. They probably run that page and don't want people dropping links onto that page. But a variety of these, I would bet that you could get a link drop onto those pages. And there are dozens of big sites like this, even foreign sites in the Middle East, even African sites, even uh, um, Indian sites that normally, are not as ideal for client projects that don't want to see foreign links, but there are exceptions. And just for private projects, being able to get exposure to impressions on some of these assets is really valuable. And that's why I call this method the Parasite SEO link drop. And this is how you find those opportunities using ranking keywords on sites that offer link drops, and organizing their rankings with data pivot tables allows you to get those insights and position your links. And this right now, I think this has got to be the best method I've discovered. I've occasionally used link drops and niche edits over the years, and there's a lot of pros and cons. They're often really overpriced, so you kind of have to be careful. But there are a lot of opportunities, and it has, like I said, not only does it have SEO benefit, but it has just, hey, you want to get some traffic to something, has a benefit there. And pardon me, if you can have an open channel with the site editors or whatever, and you might be able to figure out, okay, can I maybe do a video embed on this page? So then you have an even better conversion opportunity. Can you maybe embed a tweet? Anything where you can get more exposure to your link, your conversion your link in such a way where you can use it also as a conversion mechanism for that traffic exposure. I think that's even better. And in this way, you're able to I mean, you could basically get traffic like just using this method and not even being concerned about your organic rankings, or your link juice or anything like that. Now, not sure how well it would convert. Obviously, it's going to vary and depend on what you can get. But there are some niche edits that are really cost effective. I did a big batch yesterday, and I got one that was like 40 bucks, and it was inserted into a post. It was really awesome. But anyways, that's it. That's the method. If you have success with it, please leave a comment below, and thanks for watching. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.